When people say you're well-groomed, means say you can't have anything but your ear. You must either do have none by your head like slave, because that's the first thing them do. When them carry the slave, them come across here. The African them, actually I say. The first thing them do is cut off them ear. I bet you never know that. Yes, the first thing them do with the African them to bring them cross through the dungeon is cut off them ear. And them make law against women doing them ear a certain way. This is a serious thing. Because this ear thing, is not just a rasta make it come that way, for make people know say why locks is something with defiant. Locks is a defiance, against the system. It's a defiance against the system. Now when the African them come here, there are certain things that the Africans them never want the Africans them to continue as African. One is the woman them to, what them call it, cane row. Cane row them call it because all the woman them do it look like the cane piece of them are working now. Same thing them call it can row, cane row. Two, them never allow to play drum. And the two reasons for these two things is because them realize there was messages that was sent by the ear and by the drum. The drum was like a telephone when the Africans them want to burn down building and them can't gather in the church, because that's the only place Africans could gather in the church. And that is why a whole heap of the black gospel song them is not about praising Jesus. It's about how to get away from the plantation. It's coded message that was sent in the church, because the church was a place where Africans could gather. And them gather there like Paul Bogle and sing certain songs. And white people are joining the song too and don't know what the song are talking about. It's a serious thing. That's why them talk about when Harriet Tubman talk about the underground railroad. It has nothing to do with train. It's a path she find after going deep and deeper further north from the south. It's a path she find that she could have take that path and carry the African them through there and free them in Philadelphia and them places. Now them free, them never want to play the drum because them realize that the drum has send message. And the can row or cane row, whatever them call it, was also sending message. Because the women them in the house, and it was mostly women who work in the house, them call them house slave. You have the house slave and the field slave. And even though a lot of things is said against the house slave. But the house slave was the ones who knew what the master was saying and doing. And these house slaves, because them couldn't talk to one another at any length of time, them can't roll them ear in such a way that when them go outside, the field slave them looking at them head and recognize, say, the slave master now go there tonight, we can go burn down in place. And say, the slave master wife alone up there, we can go kill she and her pick to them. That is how them do it. And when the master find out that this was taking place, them decide, say, look here, all uno head, funo head, we're going to shave after, all the woman them hear them start shave after. See? So people growing over and over, the children, them of the Africans, who them call slaves, started to feel a way about them ear. And when them look on the man, them and how them treat the man, them start to feel a way about them ear. So those who's in the slave house look on them face in the mirror and start to feel so them would want to be like the slave master. Them want to look like the slave master, especially the woman them. The woman them start to figure out how to make them ear. Take out the kink out of them ear. So them use all sort of ways to get the kink out of them ear. And the woman them in the house, the white woman them, really justify it by showing them how to get the king out of them ear.